Good morning, Lynn and Things family. It's me here. This morning, my thing is breakfast. You know, guys, it's March, and March is Women's History Month. And so I wanted to talk about someone making history here in my town. Um, and it's a place I love to go to, and they have the best bagels, guys. The best. Um, this is one of their mugs. It's called the Daily Bagel. I love this mug. And they're so cool there. They're so nice. Her name is Amanda Daly, and it says established in 2018. She came here in 2018, but actually she had been making bagels and doing pop-ups, I guess, a little before she opened up her little shop here. But they are awesome. They have all these delicious bagels, and she has like a New York theme type bagel. So the way she makes her bagels are kind of like how they do them in New York, I guess. They are the best bagels I have ever had. So I had a chance to go because it's my favorite. Like I said, she opened up last year, right, right before the pandemic opened. And the funny thing is, she did really well during the pandemic. I guess we all needed something and somewhere to go or to do. Not that we could eat in, but you could order and you could take it home. And they just were flying every day. There was a line, and when I say line, this line went about 3 blocks long when she first opened, because some of the people tasted her bagels already by going to the pop-ups. I had never been to any of the pop-ups. I just heard about the place, went to go try it. Matter of fact, it was Mother's Day when I went. And when I went, they had a flavor called lemon lavender. Oh my Lord, it's my favorite. It's like heaven in a bagel, guys. Every week they have like a flavor of the week. And that week it was lemon lavender. My very favorite. They have a lot of savory bagels, and so when it's the flavor of the week, I don't know, I love the lemon lavender because during the week, regular flavors, they have like everything, Asiago, plain, just like different ones, but mostly savory. The only sweet one that they have every day is cinnamon sugar, which, guys, I'm going to show you in this bag what I picked up. So this week's bagel is a pretzel bagel. Now, I had to pick up some of the cinnamon sugar bagels, so they're like a donut, y'all. Look at that. It is so delicious when you warm that up. We like to have that one as our sweet, but I picked up the pretzel bagel, a couple of pretzel bagels as well. Look at that. Whew, delish. And I also picked up their Asiago cheese bagel. We like to make sandwiches with this one. So I sliced it in half, and I picked up some lunch meat, turkey meat from my local store. And they also in-house make their own cream cheese, y'all. This one is called the Chicago cream cheese. And the reason it's called that is because it's flavored like what we put on a Chicago hot dog. So like the celery salt, I think they put onions, tomatoes, sport peppers, and things like that on the Chicago hot dog. And then also what it tastes like, the giardiniera that you would put on an Italian beef. Yes, y'all. She makes a lot of different cream cheese. They have regular. They have a berry basil that is to die for, that goes on that lemon lavender bagel. Oh my gosh, guys. So I just wanted to spotlight her this morning. Got my water boiling so I can have me some tea in my cup. And we're about to have breakfast, y'all. I just wanted to say good morning and kind of spotlight this wonderful woman, Amanda Daly, here where I am at the Daily Bagel. And everyone who lives around me, y'all know, if you've been there, how wonderful these bagels are. And if you don't live here, I'm sorry that you can't experience it. But you can look it up on Facebook. Look her up on Facebook. It's called the Daily Bagel, and you can check it out yourself. Thanks so much, guys. I got to get ready to get my day started. Have a good one. And don't forget, if you are not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. Hit that notification bell so that you'll be in the know when I put up another video. Also, I am giving a prize to my 100th subscriber. I can't wait. I'm getting closer and closer, guys. So please go ahead and enjoy the rest of this beautiful day. I'm sorry. I forgot. I wanted to give the little story about the mug. These mugs are just, look at that. They're just so, so cute. But I wanted to say just how sweet they are at the Daily Bagel. Um, I was going there so often. At least once a week I go and get my dozen of bagels, whatever they may be. And I was joking because I was like, do you guys have like a, you know how when we go somewhere and they have the little card, like if you go so many times you get something free? Well, I was joking on their Facebook page and I asked, well, is there a free bagel after you buy so many bagels or something to that effect? And one of the people that worked there answered, and actually they didn't say if they did or didn't. But I went the following week and it was my birthday week. And so I think I had mentioned it was my birthday or something like that. And when I got to the store to pay for my usual, dozen, and this was lemon lavender week, so I got like all lemon lavender this week. She was like, "Oh, and here you go." She gives me a box of tea. Now I don't have any more of the tea that they gave me. They're by, I can't think of the name of it because I'm out of it. But they have some really good teas. I think it's Smith and something like that. And the box, it's a beautiful box. And I'm really, really into the masala chai that they were carrying. But they gave me a box of their Earl Grey, or it's an Earl Grey tea. And it's a bergamot. It's so heavenly with the bagel. And so she gives me the box, the whole box. And guys, this is not a little box. This is a nice box. And the box is $12, okay, for this tea. So when I would get the tea, I would just buy a cup of the tea. And I was like, you guys need to sell this in a box. And she was like, oh, but we do sell the box. And I was like, oh, okay. So it's $12. So I treated myself one time and I drank that tea really slowly because I usually get my tea from the grocery store. And it's about, I always get it maybe 2 for $5, depends on if there's a sale, or $2.99. So $12 for a box of tea. Yeah, that was a real treat for me. And so I drank those really slowly. I savored those. So for her to give me a whole box free for my birthday, then she told me to go pick out a mug. So they gave me a mug and a box of tea just to say thank you, because I rave. When I tell you rave about the bagels on their page, I told myself, I'm like, now I'm like the lemon lavender president. So, but yeah, they're just very, very sweet people that work there. She has some great staff. So I just wanted to give that shout out again to Miss Amanda Daly at the Daily Bagel here in my town. And now, guys, you can have a great day. Thank you for coming back.